Hey y'all, it's me, China, and welcome to part 1 of Girl Talk. So I asked on Instagram a while ago what kind of videos that you guys want to see from me, and surprisingly, Girl Talk was like at the top of the list. A lot of people kept saying girl talk, girl talk, girl talk. So I was like, okay, let me give the people what they want to hear. So this is going to be a whole series, you guys, called Girl Talk. So if you have some topics that you want me to talk about, send them to me via Instagram, via email, or anything like that. I always leave my information in the description box, so check that out and hit me up with some topics, okay? So of course, first things first, I have my handy dandy notepad here that I wrote down a few topics just to start off. No one gave me these topics. These are all my own topics. These are things that I personally wanted to talk about for part 1 of Girl Talk. So let's get into it. Of course, we have us a little beverage. So get yourself a glass of juice, get yourself a glass of wine, get yourself a glass of water. Whatever it is, put it in a glass, let it be cute, and let's get into these topics. So, the first topic I want to get into is let's normalize wearing lingerie, not just on special occasions. You want to rewind it? Let's normalize not just wearing lingerie on special occasions. Y'all, I live and die by this, okay? Yes, I have a boo now, but back in the day when I was single, I used to always wear lingerie. And it wasn't to show off for a guy. It wasn't to, try to turn a guy on. It was purely for myself. It was just something that I wanted to do for myself. Y'all, it's something about taking a bath, smelling good, getting yourself a nice glass of wine, and putting some cute lingerie on with a nice little robe. This is me on a Tuesday night. Yeah, it's nobody's birthday. It's not an anniversary. It's not Christmas. It's not his birthday. It's not your birthday. No, this is a Tuesday night, baby. I don't have no plans but to sit here, watch my ratchet TV in my lingerie, and relax. This is the best way to tap into that feminine energy. This is the best way to love yourself. Okay, it doesn't matter what your body type looks like. Put on that lingerie. I promise you. Put on some perfume. Like I said, take a nice little bath. Get you a glass of wine. Put you some lingerie on, and baby, chill. And I might even cook dinner like this. So, number 1, let's start to wear lingerie more. In the house, you're chilling by yourself, take off that baggy t-shirt, take off those sweatpants, put you a nice cute set on, tap into your feminine energy, and relax. I'm telling y'all, do this on a random Wednesday, a random Tuesday, even a Monday night, and let me know how you feel. Let me know how you feel. What's the energy like? How do you feel on the inside? Are you unlocking your bad B era? Because baby, I've been doing this for the longest, and my friends can tell you. I will walk around with lingerie on, and they'll be like, and I tell them, they're like, huh? You just walk around? Yes, I do. And you should try it. Let me know how you like it. The second thing that I want to talk about, since we're on the topics of wardrobe, let's normalize, and this is how I'm going to start all of my topics. Let's normalize, because this is what we need to do as women. Let's start to do it, okay? So let's normalize. And honestly, a lot of y'all might not like this one, but I'm sorry. I have to agree with my girl Monique, okay? Let's normalize not wearing bonnets out of the house. I know. Some of you may do it. And you know, it's cool if you do it every once in a while. Like you really just get up and you really have to go take care of something and you don't have time to put on a decent outfit. That's cool if it happens every once in a while. But baby girl, if you're constantly out in public with a bonnet on, let's just, I don't even want to dig too much in this topic because, I don't want to dig too much into it, but let's just normalize not doing that, okay? Let's take our bonnets off, okay? Let's slick down the edges. Let's do our hair, you know, even if you can't do your hair, throw it up in a bun. You know what I'm saying? A cute little mess. I would take a cute messy bun over a bonnet any day. It's so many ways that you can style your hair. If you're having a bad hair day, you could throw on a hat. You can throw on a fitted hat. You could throw on a scully hat. You can throw on a beach hat. I don't care what it is, baby girl, but just please, let's normalize taking that bonnet off. Please. Okay? Like I said, I don't want to get too much into that one. So let's go on and we're going to move on to the third topic. Let's normalize getting a new wardrobe. Okay? And honestly, I'm speaking to myself on this one. I have had the same clothes since college. 21, 20, 22 years old. I am now 26 years old. I'm tired of wearing crop tops. I'm tired of wearing the coochie cutter shorts with the butt out. Just the overall like young girl look. I'm tired of it. I am trying. I'm still in the phase of, you know, trying to redo my wardrobe. But let's normalize. Did I start with that? Let's normalize redoing our wardrobe. It's okay to let go of those clothes that you wore in high school. It's okay to let go of those clothes that you wore in college. We are stepping into our grown woman era. Some people are already in it. You know, it's a way to look, and this is like, for me personally, speaking on me. It's a way for you to look classy, you know what I'm saying? Still wearing clothes, but still giving looks. You know what I'm saying? You could be fully covered and still look nice, still look sexy, still give off that feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to always go out and be naked all the time. You know what I'm saying? So let's normalize getting us some good pieces, some stuff that can last a long time. You know, even if you got to spend a pretty penny on it, that's okay. Let's normalize upping our wardrobe. Let's stop with the crop tops. Yeah. Let's get us some t-shirts, you know, some nice business shirts that you can put on. Let's just try to up it just a little bit, you guys. And I'm talking for myself as well because, baby, I still got clothes from college that I am trying to squeeze in. And I've gained so much weight. It's like, baby girl, give it up. Please give it up. You're not squeezing in those shorts. That crop top is now a bra. Take it off, okay? Take it off. Number 4, let's normalize listening when someone is trying to vent. Meaning, let's stop giving advice when it's not warranted. Okay? Now, as women, we tend to, if our friends come to us with the issue, with the problem, we tend to give our advice. Well, if it was me, I would da-da-da-da-da. If it was me, I would leave him alone. If it was me, no, let's stop doing that. Let's normalize when our friends come to us, they just want to vent. Let them talk. Sometimes people just want to talk to you and just let it out. They don't want an opinion. They don't want advice. They just want you to sit there as their homegirl and listen. We don't want to hear what you would do if you were in our shoes. You're not in our shoes for a reason. You see what I'm saying? So let's stop doing that. Now, if they ask you for your opinion or your advice, then of course, by all means, let them know how you really feel. But let's let people vent. Let's just sit there. Yes, I understand. I'm sorry you're going through that. How do you feel? Are you okay? Not, oh, he ain't S. Don't go back to him. Oh, he doing this. Why would you do that? They don't really like, no, let's stop that. Let's stop that. We didn't ask you for your opinion. We didn't ask you for an advice. If we wanted it, we would ask you. And I feel like so many friendships break up because people talk too much. They talk out the side of their neck. They talk out the side of their mouth. They just talking and talking and talking. And most times, people don't want to hear that. They know they messed up. They don't need you to tell them they messed up unless they ask you if they messed up. We know. We're coming to you to let it out. You didn't go to school for psychology. You're not a doctor. You can't help me unless I ask for it. Honestly, is how I feel. So if I'm coming to you to vent, let me vent, okay? And if we ask you for your opinion, then we give it. But let's normalize just listening to our friends and not giving feedback unless it's asked for. Please. And motherfucking thank you. Okay. Topic number 5. Now, this may rattle a few people's feathers, but honestly, this is girl talk, okay? / unpopular opinion / get with it or don't / these are just topics that I want to talk about / please don't get mad and want to fight me. Number 5, let's normalize not taking relationship advice from single people. I said it. I said it. I said it. I said it. God darn it, I said it. And let me elaborate, okay? Let me elaborate. If it's someone who's older than you, have gone through life, have experienced things, they're wiser than you, then of course, and they're single, of course, if they have something to say, listen, it's some things you can take, it's some things you can leave. You don't have to take everything that someone gives to you, okay? Especially if they're talking to you and trying to give you advice. You don't take everything. You take what applies to you and you leave the rest. So I'm not saying if one of your family members is single and they trying to give you advice, because if they're older, that means they're a little more wiser. You know what I'm saying? I'm 26 years old. In my eyes, I'm young. I'm very young. So if it's someone who's wiser than me and older than me who can give me advice, of course I'm going to take it. I mean, peers, colleagues, acquaintances, people around your age who are single but trying to give you relationship advice. Please, please, please do not take it. Please do not take it. Don't take it, don't take it, don't take it. Leave it where it's at. 9 times out of 10, if you my age and you single, I'm in a relationship, why would I take advice from you and you're not even in a relationship? You ain't been in a relationship in 5, 10, 11, 12 years. I can't consult with you. I can't. I can consult. Actually, no, let me take that back. I can consult with you, right? I can. But this goes back to what I just was talking about. I'm probably not going to ask you for advice. I'm just going to vent to you, right? I'm not getting, and I had to learn this, honestly. I really had to learn this. To stop taking relationship advice from people who are my age, peers, colleagues, co-workers, is colleagues, same thing, acquaintances, just anybody who's my age is not really that wise, haven't really been in a relationship. How you gonna tell me about a relationship or relationship issues? Because why you not in a relationship? What happened? Was it you? Was it him? I don't even care, but I'm not taking advice from you, right? Now, I have a homegirl. Shout out to you. I love you. She's married, you know. Her and her husband been together for a long time. I mean, throughout college, all of that. So it's some things, and then I have friends who are single. I will go to my married friend for advice. And we've had talks and stuff like that. Because sometimes I have to call her and be like, girl, am I tripping? Like, what's going on? And I love talking to her because most of the things that I may go through in a relationship, she has already gone through it, or she's going through it now. But 9 times out of 10, she has already gone through it and experienced it with her husband. So I don't mind getting advice from her because I'm like, okay, they're still together. How did you guys get through this issue? You know, how did y'all work it out? What did y'all do? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did y'all work through those issues? Because y'all are still together, so it worked. So help me. But if you're single, I really don't think there's anything that you can help me with. So let's stop that. And I haven't experienced this, but there are cases where the single friends, they're mad because they don't have a relationship. So they're going to do and say everything they need to do to make it seem like, oh, the guy you with, he ain't ass and this and that, and girl, you can do better and da-da-da-da. So don't let single people get in your ear because they have a way of making it seem like, oh, it's fun outside, when really it's not. It's not. So if you can stay and work it out, stay and work it out. Talk to people who are in relationships. Talk to people who actually are going through the same thing as you. Get insight. I love that. It's nothing like talking to a couple and they've gone through the same thing you're currently going through with your partner, and you can learn from. It's no advice that a single person can give to someone who's in a relationship. And like I said, if they're older and wiser, of course, take it. You know, take what you need to take, leave what don't apply to you. But let's stop it. Okay? If you're in a relationship, get you some friends who's also in a relationship and talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Talk to them about relationship stuff. Talk to your single people about other stuff, business, you know, life, you know, your career, your job. It's a whole bunch of other stuff to talk about. We don't have to talk about my relationship because you're single. And again, if I ask you for it, then give it to me. If I don't, then don't. Okay, y'all, so let's get into our 5th and final topic. Are y'all liking it so far? Y'all like this little girl talk or what? You like it? Topic number 5. Let's normalize telling other females you're beautiful. I like your outfit. I love your hair. Those shoes are fabulous. Your outfit, 10 out of 10. Let's normalize doing that, please. Let's not stare in people's face and think it in our heads. Okay, if you think something, say it. And I'm big on giving compliments. All my friends, what? You look good. I love that color, looks good on you. What? Your hair is fire. What? You look good. Let's normalize doing that. Let's stop hating. First and foremost, it's 2023. If y'all ain't noticed, women is about to take over the world. So we all need to stand up together and we need to stick together. Okay, let's not do this. Oh, she look good, but I'm not gonna tell her. It's gonna boost her up. When you see something you like, comment on it. If you see a picture on Instagram that you like, double tap it. Comment, you look good. Hard eyes. Don't sit there and stare, especially in public. Especially in public. Let's normalize telling other females, especially your friends. If you're not hyping your friends up, what are you doing? Anybody around me, I'm hyping them up. What? Are you kidding me? I love telling my friends they look good. I love telling my friends, anybody that I come in contact with, you look cute. Oh, I like that. You look good. Like, I just love doing it because I'm not a hater. I don't hate on people. I don't wish I had things that other people got. I don't do none of that weird stuff. So let's normalize telling people, especially our friends, but telling other females, you look good. Let them know, boost their head. A lot of times females are very insecure about their body, about, you know, everything. People be on social media, they looking at other people's pictures, they become insecure. You know what I'm saying? So let's normalize, you know, hyping people up a little bit. Let's do it more. Okay, let's stop judging people. Actually, let's make this number 6. I'm so sorry, but now y'all got me fired up. Y'all got me fired up, okay? Number 6, I won't even gonna do 6 topics, but we here now. Topic number 6, okay? Let's normalize not judging people based on looks. You first meet somebody, don't look at them and automatically judge them. Let's stop doing that, okay? If you meet somebody for the first time and she put that shit on and she looking good, don't be like, oh, she thinks she all that. Oh, she bougie. Huh? Cause she look good? She thinks she's all that? She's bougie? Like, that's the most backwards thinking I have ever heard. Like, why do I have to think I'm all that because I want to look good? And it's not even for other people. I want to look good for me. F what other people think. I don't give a F what nobody think because I know I look good. So I'm dressing up for me. Even before I had a man, I was dressing up for me. I was wearing lingerie on a Monday night for me. Okay? Call it bougie, call it what you want. But let's not judge people off the first time we meet them. You know what I'm saying? Let's just stop doing that. Because I'm honestly so tired of that. It's been so many times where people see me for the first time and be like, oh, I didn't like you at first because I thought you was da-da-da-da. How did you think that? You didn't even speak to me. How did you think that? We didn't even have a conversation, boo. How? Females, let's stop doing that. Okay? Let's stop judging people off of what they wear. Somebody come in, they looking a little raggedy. So what? Don't judge them. Don't think automatically, oh, I don't want to be friends with her because she's not cute enough. That's another thing. Ooh, I'm about to go. Number 7. Let's stop being friends with people because they look good. Y'all gonna make... Let's stop doing that. I don't want to be... All my friends, all my connections has been based purely off of energy. I feed off of energy so much, it's crazy. I'm not looking at somebody and be like, oh, she cute, I want to hang out with her. She probably popular. I have never been that girl, would never, ever, ever be that girl. I don't care how you look. It's all about the energy. It's all about if you're a good person. It's about all of that. You can look good and your inside is trashy, garbage, garbanza. I don't care about looks. I don't care about none of that. That is not gonna decipher if I'm friends with you or not. Let's stop doing that. Please, let's normalize actually building a friendship and not just, oh, you cute girl, let's go party. No, I'm not doing that. Stop doing it, please. Please, for the love of God, let's stop doing it. And I'm gonna stop here because I could keep going. I could probably get to number 10. But the first video, y'all, I really wanted to only be 5 topics. But baby, we got to 7. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna run down the list one more time. I added the last, 2 or 3. So hopefully I remember what I said. But number 1, no bonnets. Number 2, upgrading our wardrobe. Number 3, giving advice when it's not warranted. Number 4, taking relationship advice from single people. Number 5, let's tell other females they're beautiful. Number 6, what was it? God darn it, what was it? Stop judging people when you meet them for the first time. Talk to them, get to know them. And number 7, stop being friends with people just because they look good. Because it gets you nowhere whatsoever. Okay, so let's cheers to our part 1 of Girl Talk. Cheers. Oh wait, cheers. Ding. If you like this video, make sure that you guys are liking, commenting, and subscribing. We finally, oh my gosh, hold on. Y'all, we finally reached 100 subscribers. We finally got to 100 subscribers, you guys. I hit it this morning. So thank you all. I love y'all. Keep rocking with me. Let me know what videos y'all want to see. I'm starting to kind of know what videos y'all want to see, but I'm going to be putting more content out there to see, you know, if it's something we can, you know, add to the list, or why not? So this was part 1 of Girl Talk. Let me know if you like it. Leave some topics for part 2 in the comments. Like I said, you can reach out to me on Instagram. You can email me. You can do whatever you want, but make sure you put Girl Talk topics and list what you want me to talk about, because let's get into it. Why not? We got to stop doing a lot of things, and I'm here to talk about it. I want to be the spokesperson. So again, make sure you guys are liking, commenting, and subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you love content like this, let me know. But you guys, that was part 1 of Girl Talk. And until next time, bye.